everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. A beautiful day here at the Disneyland Resort in between storms. And today is Monday, March 13th. You may remember March 13th, 2020. This was the last day of Disneyland before the big closure, before the whole world kind of got turned upside down.
Yeah, before annual passes were gone forever.
Yeah, the day that we thought, well, we're not going to be here for 2 weeks, and we thought that was rough, and little did we know
what was in store.
Oh boy.
We had no idea.
So we always kind of make note of that day. Not that I want to remember it, but you almost have to just kind of like realize it for the fact that we're so grateful to have all of this back. Yep. I guess that's where I put that in that on that shelf. So
we've come a long way in about 3 years. So we have to just remember and be extremely thankful for our health and the fact that this is all open. And today is also really cool because we have some Easter coming into the parks. The Easter Extravaganza is back at the Disneyland Resort. We're going to give you a big weekly update, especially while it's not raining. It's been raining for so many days here. Yeah. And so we had to do our weekly update today, and it made sense to be here on the anniversary of the closure. Yeah. You know, so we're going to do that today. It's going to be fun, though. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. And there goes the EP Ripley. If you saw, I think it was our last vlog, we got to ride the caboose in the rain.
It's not on there today.
It's not on there today. That's interesting. It's pulling a different set of cars. But anyways, that train has been, see, now that EP Ripley has a higher pitched little horn there, or whistle, I guess you would call it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that thing's finally back online. It hadn't been back since the park reopened, ironically, and it was just, I don't know, less than a week ago that it came back. So very exciting to see that happen. And there's the sign for Extravaganza 2023. You can do this either at Disneyland, Downtown Disney,
and I believe in DCA too.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll keep our eyes open for some. We won't give away all of them, but that's pretty much what the thing looks like that you fill up, right?
With stickers of what you find.
They're little egg shapes. That's awesome. And look at this. As you can see, this park is packed. A lot of people leaving right now. Kind of a post-parade mass exodus out of Disneyland right now. Oh my gosh.
And it's a spring break crowd.
Yes, spring break has arrived.
As well as people that know that it's not raining today, and it's like one of the only days this week it's not raining.
Exactly. Oh, we've spotted an egg. Mickey Mouse on the cinema. That's appropriate. And we're going to stop on Main Street just for a second because we have to pay homage and pay our respects to the legend Imagineer. One of our favorites of all time has passed away. Roland Crump. There's his window right there, Palm Parlor, right above the porch. As you know, a lot of the windows here are in honor of people who had something to do with Disneyland and the creation of it. And
most of the great Imagineers, and Roland Crump was actually 93 years old, and he is responsible for so much of Disneyland. He is literally one of the most legendary Imagineers here at Disneyland. Walt often said that Raleigh was like his favorite, you know?
Well, he had a lot to do with Small World. Him and Mary Blair worked together on Small World. He had a lot to do with the Haunted Mansion. Museum of Weird, which was a lot of the stuff in that was eventually certain elements ended up in the Haunted Mansion, and just a really interesting guy when you hear him interviewed and stuff, and his respect for Walt and vice versa, and just a sad day to hear of Raleigh's passing, but we just wanted to give props.
What a nice long life he lived, and what a legacy he will forever leave here at Disneyland, and I think even other theme parks like Knott's as well, possibly, if I'm not mistaken. But
yeah, I think he had. Yeah.
It's a really sad thing, but at the same time, he lived a very good life, and we're just grateful that Disneyland is here, and we have so much immortalized here in this park.
Okay, we came into Candy Palace. Oh boy.
We have some shamrocks available, Shamrock Rice Krispie Treats. We got bunny butts you can't really see from right here. But then we also have a limited time offering. This is a St. Patrick's Day cake pop.
Oh, 'tis a fine thing.
We have the strawberry shortcake cake pop, the bunny butt. And over here we have some really fun cupcakes. They have the Easter eggs and the colors, as well as this really pretty one. And don't forget, especially if you're here before, like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, they have those specialty fudge Easter eggs. Oh my gosh, they are so delicious. But again, you do have to be here earlier in the day because they sell out really quick.
Oh, look, we have Easter balloons, right? See the yellow ones? If they, yep.
The wind is like got its own idea.
There they are.
Now.
There they are. Easter balloons.
It's just the two round yellow ones.
Yeah. All right, looking at the wait time board, Katie was shocked to see that Jungle Cruise is 45 and Winnie the Pooh even 25. Astro Orbiter was 50. Can you believe that?
No, the wait times have yeah, it's like I said, today's that combination because a lot of people went on spring break today. It's kind of like spring break season now, you know?
Yeah.
In addition to, like I said, you got no rain for a while and everyone knows this is the day.
It's the window.
A lot of people's week starts today with their trips.
Yeah, look at that. Mansion 65, Mickey and Minnie's 90.
Wow.
Rise 65, so Mickey and Minnie's beaten Rise.
Also, something that we have to remind everyone, because I've had a lot of questions about this, is the Pyro and Phantasmic. Remember, those are only on the weekends right now. I think that'll start to change during the summer, where it'll be every night.
Yeah, this is like a winter schedule.
Yeah, so just keep in mind if you're looking to, get a dining package or anything like that, you have to wait until Friday and Saturday and Sunday night.
We entered Tomorrowland and we are at the choke point 55-0 for Star Tours.
5-0.
Wow.
And Astro Blasters is 45.
Dang.
This is a busy day. Not since the holidays, I think, has it been this crowded.
No.
This is a day. Hoo-hoo, boy.
Space Mountain clocking in at 75 for standby right now. Wow. All right, passing by the Nemo queue. At least they put up umbrellas for them. That's nice.
I haven't seen the Nemo queue this full in a while.
and it's saying 40, but I don't know. It seems longer than that.
Hi guys.
What's going on?
You guys yesterday.
Awesome, man. Good to see you. We'll see you
Thank
guys
you.
later.
Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
He's so cute.
Yeah, she was amazing.
I love little kids that are happy at Disneyland. That is the cutest thing.
She was beaming. This is when you know it's crowded, when they put a concession over here.
Right.
It's one of those weird times, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at the Matterhorn line down here. Doubled up. Wow. This is like, this is serious. I would imagine this is, I don't recall looking at the wakeboard sign for this ride, but I'm saying that's got to be 75, maybe 90.
I have not seen this since Christmas.
What do you think, 90 for that?
They're gonna be posted at like 75 or something.
See, that's what I was kind of back and forth with was.
They're not. I don't think that. I think you'll actually probably wait like 90 minutes. But what is it posted at? I feel like they might even post it at 65. But that's like an 80-minute line right there, 100%.
All right, let's see what it's going to be. The big reveal. Oh, it's just the owl, huh?
It's just going cuckoo.
Oh, and it's
they're just updating it. 75.
75.
Did I call that?
I think you did.
I said 75 or 80.
That was my first. I should have gone with my first. But it was cool to see a change like that. I've never seen that. That was cool.
And I honestly think it's probably going to be more than 75. But
I feel like that too.
That's about a 75. And this is one of those days where you would ride single rider because at least you're waiting 30 minutes as opposed to 75. Monorail. Woo, there she goes.
Red ski. Hey Katie, motorboat cruise doesn't look too bad. Small World Corridor.
That says 45 minutes for that.
45 for It's a Small World?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, headed into Toontown. Less than a week away from the grand opening on the 19th of this month.
I really thought it might get delayed again because of all this rain we've had, but I guess not.
They're making it happen.
I'm curious to see if anything's changed now.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's
It's
they're almost like
luminaries or something?
Yeah, luminarias kind of. That's going to be really cool. And we get a really good look at the Mickey and Minnie statue on top of that fountain. He's got her in a lift. She's watering. Probably, I would imagine water is going to come out of her watering can. That's probably, I'm just guessing. And even a better look at those luminarias from this angle. Really vibrant colors. That's cool. That's going to look amazing at night. And then Katie just noticed that the Roger Rabbit cab is articulating. It's moving, kind of like when the attractions open. So they're getting ready.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like the last few times I've been here, I didn't see it like moving up and
No,
down.
it was not. They got to get that thing moving again, don't they?
I can't wait to actually go on that attraction again. I actually liked that ride.
It's a great attraction. All right, Runaway Railroad. Standby is 90 minutes. Oh boy. And of course, in our last video, we showed you the Engineer Souvenir Shop. Check that out. They have some really fun stuff and a really nice store. There's a little train in there and everything. Got a serious stroller parking zone happening over here in the Toontown Civic Center, as I like to call it. Looks like they might be getting ready to
register.
Put some items in a register today for Cafe Daisy. We also have all that information and that whole menu available on a video. All right, taking a look at the old gas station, which has now been converted into Good Boy Grocer, right? Is that what it's called? It's kind of a little market, and Pluto is up there on the sign. It's he's a good boy. Anyways, they're gonna have snacks and things like that there, and yeah, another step closer to opening up here at Toontown. Now we're looking at the cash register that's outside of Cafe Daisy, and look, CD with the daisies around it. Good eye, Katie.
Yeah, they just installed
and it's
this.
kind of a Mickey shape almost, from this angle at least. But it's a kind of an outdoor cash register, and then you'll go up and walk up to the windows.
There, yeah.
All right, leaving Toontown. Pretty amazing that without it even open, it's packed back there. I mean, obviously, Runaway Railway is primo newest attraction, but just think when this opens next week, how packed it's gonna be. Oh my gosh.
And Lion King show just let out.
Yeah, here come the throngs, the crowds from Lion King. Hakuna Macrowded. Okay, we're about to enter the most crowded land of all today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go, Fantasyland.
Wow.
Wow, look at this line for teacups all the way back. Oh.
Yeah, extended queue today. This is gonna be like maximum amount of people.
Yeah, even Monstro's full. He's like, don't give me any more boats, I'm full. It may be crowded, but you can still fly an elephant. But you gotta wait 40 minutes. Okay, we made it through. Oh my gosh.
We survived.
Little breathing room here.
Oof.
No explanation needed. No commentary needed. If you know, you know. And it's still here. Uh-oh, stormtroopers, watch out. Keeping a bird's eye on everybody.
It's rare you see them up there.
Yeah.
Lately, we haven't seen that.
Used to be Chewie and Rey's spot.
More crowds.
Yeah, check this out. The corridor to Rise is packed. I don't think I've ever seen it this packed. Both sides. And it's crazy to think, Katie, that when this did come back after the long closure, since it is the anniversary, remember how they, we had limited capacities with crowds, and even just the whole notion of crowds with everybody was a little tense. Like I felt it. You'd be like, oh wait, why are these people so close? And they need to spread out, and there were markers all over the place, and it just was like it was just such a weird time, and I don't want to forget that, like I said, to appreciate
what we have now.
What we can tend to take for granted pretty easily. This is the way humans are.
Yeah, so easily you get comfortable and you're like, oh yeah, this is just how it is.
And then you forget, like, oh no, we were in a nightmare a couple years ago.
Yeah.
All right, 90 minutes for Rise. That X-Wing is about to take off right now. It's too bad that thing doesn't rotate or like simulate, laser cannon blasts or something like that. Or maybe at least have lights coming out of it at night. I don't know. It'd be cool if that articulated. Okay, strangely mellow over here, entering Critter Country. And there's an update, Katie, that we need to
oh boy,
check out over here.
Yep.
It's been a while since we've checked in. Right there. So he's still trying. He's, I feel like there's a lot more determination. There's a little more pep in his step. He's got his arm all the way to the R on restaurant there.
I think the bear is upset because the loaded fries still aren't back at Hungry Bear.
So he's just like, I'm just gonna bury myself in honey.
Yeah, he might as well. He's like, you know what? Funnel cakes are good.
That's
loaded
if he
fries
gets
are
it.
better.
He got a few stings apparently last week, which deterred him, but it looks like he's still trying.
He is.
Still giving it his best. So, all right, made it over to Critter Country. Pretty packed over here. And rightfully so. Splash Mountain, 90 minutes. Woo! That's a healthy wait for Splash. Here they go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that attraction is powered by fear and screams. That's what gets it up the lift hill there. Entering New Orleans Square, and now we're back in the crowds. Oh my gosh, legit. Haunted Mansion coming in at 60, utilizing the extended queue over here in Magnolia Park. All right, taking a look at the old French Market, soon to be Tiana's Palace, and look at that, the graphic scrim, which the last time I looked at this, it looked so real in certain spots that I thought it was part scrim, part reality, but it's not. It's all scrim. Even that right there, because you can see the pleats in the fabric, but look at the depth and everything. It's so convincing, but obviously with the sunlight we have today, you can tell it's a tarp. And then of course, the French Market sign still gone. Well, it hasn't been replaced yet, I guess is my point.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure that'll
light
be
bulbs, right?
Yeah, just the light bulbs for to illuminate the sign itself. I'm sure they'll save that for the very last.
If you want to see something else that'll kind of shock you, if you will, look at that. That is the queue right below. It's all the way back in front of what was French Market.
Yeah, Pirates landing
all the way.
Right almost to the popcorn cart. Almost.
That is next level. And although that's a quicker moving queue,
it's still a lot of people.
That's a lot.
What do you think that is? What's your guess on what you would think that would be? 60?
Okay, well, it does move fast.
It's a people eater, that's for sure.
I'm going to say that's like, they're going to probably post it at about 55.
Okay.
Maybe 60.
I said 60, you said 55. We'll go with the first.
Well, I would say between...
Nope, you said it already. Nope, that's
so if I have to pick one number, then I'll say 60. But then again...
I already picked 60.
Fine, I'll take 55. It's a better number anyways, 1955. Wink, wink,
okay,
nudge,
you're
nudge.
right. That's fair. But before we check that, look at how many people are on that raft coming back from the island. And then look at the line.
Oh my god.
How far back it's going.
It's like that time when it was going around the river, which
when it was dropping off further up there.
And it wasn't crowded or anything back then, but that was just because the rafts were going all the way around.
Right, and it was taking a while to get back. Yeah.
This is actually because it is crowded.
Major crowd scene over there by Pirates by the bridge. Look at this. Oh my gosh. All right, Katie wins coming in closest without going over. 45, she said 55.
Okay, there's no way that's accurate.
Yeah, that's
definitely at least a 65-minute. Like, now that I really...
Or at least just 60.
At least 60,
yeah.
55 to 60.
Although that line does move.
It does move quick, but it's wrapping around like at least 3 or 4 times.
All right, Adventureland, what do you got? Besides another choke point ahead.
Do you think Indiana's going to open pretty soon?
I sure hope so.
I hope so too.
Park needs it. There it is, coming soon. What is soon? What will be soon? I don't know. All right, we got pineapple over in Adventureland. Cheers. I already had a bite. But.
Cheers. I put tahini on mine. They give you little packets for free. That's been our favorite snack lately.
It's pretty good.
I was saying, I was doing a Q&A on my Instagram, and I've come to the conclusion the reason this has been one of our favorite snacks lately is because I think it's not been very sunny, like way less than we're used to.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I kind of think there's just like, it's making us like mentally think of, sunny weather, and I don't know what they do to this pineapple, but it's the best in the West.
Yeah, it's always ripe. Like it's always at that
perfectly ripe,
correct stage. I've had it even sweeter than this before.
Yeah, it tastes like candy.
Yeah. As the sun starts to get down to the horizon, we're going to enter Frontierland, Westward Ho Trading Company. We're going to see if there's any good pins. Oh, look, there's the St. Patrick's Day Chippendale. There's a pot of gold with Chippendale. It's probably a pot of acorns for them, I would imagine. And that cool Black Spire Outpost pin. I like that. 2 good pins right there. Mr. Toad, amazing. I've never seen that pin. And then Indiana Jones.
They're like the Parks and Resorts collection.
A little pastel-y.
Yeah, these are ones I just haven't seen, but I love the flowers on this one.
Hey, we're going to see this guy soon. There he is.
Orange bird.
Orange bird. There he is. Oh, the big Thunder Corridor is packed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I almost thought it said 80, but it actually says it's 60. And they're utilizing the other queue that goes all the way back by Zocalo right there. 1 hour.
Jeez.
For the old Big Thunder, Katie.
I wish they had single rider for this.
Made it over to the castle as a duck flies right through the frame.
I was just about to say.
There he goes. Yeah, that was funny. Nice little afternoon lighting, golden hour happening.
Honestly, the prettiest time on the castle.
It really is. Let's take a walk through.
Let's do it.
All right, taking a look at Peter Pan. It says 40 from that point where that sign is, which isn't as bad as it was before, and that's due to the parade. And there goes the sun behind Fantasy Fair. Look at that. All right, we jumped in to see these new ears. Look at these.
How
Easter
cute are they?
bunny ears.
And look at, they even have a butterfly on the side. They even have a little pom-pom, and they have like Judy Hopps. They have all the rabbits. They got Thumper, White Rabbit, and then some of the flowers from Alice in Wonderland. And these are new Bobble Bar ears that just came in. They are Lion King. Perfect if you're going to Animal Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
The Leo the Lion in me absolutely loves these.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed it. A little magic happens at the end there.
Yeah.
It was kind of perfect, right?
It was cool because right when we got here, Magic Happens had just concluded.
Yeah.
And ended in Town Square, and then we got here and it just started again.
Yeah, coming out of
Sorry,
Town Square.
we ended and it just started again.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Whatever you say. Thanks to our Patreons. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.